Hi everyone, in this video we will be looking at addition and subtraction of matrices. Now addition and subtraction of matrices are very easy, as you all are going to see very soon, right? And later on we will do the multiplication and so on. But addition and subtraction are pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So one thing to note, we can only add matrices that have the same order, meaning that if you're adding two matrices, and let's say one matrix is a 2 by 2 matrix, 2 rows, 2 columns, the next matrix must also be a 2 by 2 as well. The both matrices you're adding must be the same order, right? So now we're looking at here now. We have matrix A is 2, 1, 3, 2, and matrix B is 6, 7, 4, 2. We want to find A plus B, right? So firstly, we have to check and see if we could add the matrices, make sure they have the same order. Matrix A is a 2 rows, 1, 2 rows, 2 columns. So this is a 2 by 2. And matrix B, same thing, 2 rows and 2 columns. So it's also a 2 by 2. So we can go ahead and add them, right? So here's what we do now. What we do is that we add corresponding entries from the matrices. For example, we have A plus B. So this is matrix A plus matrix B. What we do is the first entry in matrix A, we're going to add it to the first entry in matrix B. So we get, I'll write it here. So the first entry plus in A plus the first entry in B. So that's 2 plus 6. And then we just go ahead like that. The second one plus the second one. So in space 1 plus 7. And then do the same thing to the bottom. 3 plus 4. And then the last 2 plus 2. So we will get, so just add the numbers 8, 7, 8, and 4. If you realize, my answer is also a 2 by 2 matrix. 2 rows, 2 columns. So, right? And that's it. You just add in the corresponding entries. We're going to do more examples, so don't worry. Alright, so let's get number 2. We're going to add matrix M plus matrix N. So, M plus N, right? And we're just going to go ahead and add it one time, right? So, by the way, you have to check and see if the same order. Both are 2 by 2. 2 rows and 2 columns, right? So we can go ahead. Alright, so 1 plus 7. So the 1 plus the 7, first numbers. 1 plus 7. Then the 0 plus the 1. So 0 plus 1. Then you do the same thing at the bottom. So 6 plus 4. And 7 plus 1. And then we just simplify and you get your answer. So 1 plus 7 is 8, 0 plus 1 is 1, 6 plus 4 is 10, 7 plus 1 is 8. And that's my final answer for M plus N. So let's look at number 3 now. So number 3, we have some negative numbers in the mix here, right? So don't get too scared, but yes, negative numbers going to appear everywhere. So we're going to find matrix A plus matrix B. Let me write out 6, 7, 8, 5 plus 2 minus 4 minus 4, 1. So let's go ahead and start adding. Check and see first. Same order, yes, both have 2 rows. They both have 2 rows and 2 columns, right? Alright, so now we're going to add and start adding. The 6 plus the 2. So first number plus the first number. Then the 8 plus, so 8 plus minus 4. Right, just like that. And let's go at the bottom now. Then 7 plus minus 4. 7 plus minus 4. And then 5 plus 1. So let's simplify now. So before I actually add, well, they could add here. 6 plus 2 is 8. But let's look at this. Remember, a plus and a negative is a what? A negative, right? So this is really, and truly this is, and I should change the color so you all will see it. So a plus and a negative is a negative. So this is really 8 take away 4, which is 4. Again, plus and a negative is a negative. So 7 take away 4 is 3. And well, 5 plus 1 is 6. See, pretty easy, not too bad. Right, let's look at another one here. So now we have P and Q. Again, they both have 3 rows and 3 columns, so we can go ahead and add them, right? So P plus Q. So this is a big one. All right, I want to rewrite the two of them separately. Let's go ahead. So first entry, 9 plus 1. So 9 plus 1. And then 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4. Then 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5. Then you go ahead with the, so that was the first row we handled. Let's go to the second row now. 2 plus 2. Then let's see if we can do it. 8 plus 4. And then 4 plus 7. Plus 7. And then last row now. 3 plus 1. 7 plus 0. And then 1 plus 6. And then you get your final answer down here. So 9 plus 1 is 4 is 5, get 8 here, 4, 12, 11, 4, 7, and 7. So very simple, right? It's only when you have your negative numbers, you have to be careful with your negative numbers. Now we're going to look at subtraction and matrices. Subtraction and matrices is just like adding matrices. It's just instead of adding, you just subtracting, right? And same thing, you must ensure that the matrices you're adding or subtracting of the same order. So here we want matrix Y, matrix Z, and we want to find Y minus Z. So both are 2 by 2 matrices, so we go ahead and subtract them. So again, it's just subtracting to the adding. So 7 take away 5, that's what we get this here. 1 take away 1, that's what we get that there. And then 6 take away 9, we got that there. And then 12 take away 3. So we simplify, we get 2, 1 plus minus 1 is 0, 6 minus 9 is minus 3, and we get 9 here. Pretty simple, right? Let's look at some more. So we're going to subtract these two matrices. They're both 3 by 3 matrices, same order, so we can go ahead and subtract them. So P take away Q. So 7, 7, 2, 0, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, take away Q. Right, so just write that there. Right, obviously if you have you have to just be careful how you write, so make sure everything lined up properly. All right, and let's just start taking away. So 7 take away 1, 7 take away 1, then we have 0 take away 4, and then 3 take away 5. So 7 take away 1, take away 4, and then 3 take away 5. That's the first row. Let's do the second row now. 7 take away 2, 4 take 4, 2 take away 7. And last row now, 2 take away 1, 5 take away 0, and 1 take away 6. And now we're just going to write our final answers. 7 take away 1 is 6, 0 take away 4. Again, you can use the calculators for these. 0, unless it's multiple choice, right? 0 take away 4 is minus 4, 3 take away 5 is minus 2, 7 take away 2 is 5, 4 take away 4 is 0, 2 take away 7 minus 5, 2 take away 1 is 1, 5 take away 0 is 5, 1 take away 6 is minus 5. Right? So that's the answer for that one. Now let's look at this last question here. Again, you can try. This one has some minus signs in the mix. So I just want to show you different types so you know you get the feel of it, right? So again, you have to check if they have the same order. They are both 2 by 2 matrices. So you go ahead and add it. Subtract it. So this should be Y. Take away Z. So Y take away Z. So that's 4, 2, 1 minus 5. Take away minus 5, 0, minus 2, minus 1. So 4 take away minus 5. That's the first one. And then 1 take away 0. Now 2 take away minus 2. 2 take away minus 2. And then minus 5, take away minus 1. So I'll change the color now. So just see how we can go ahead and how we change the signs and so on. Alright, now remember, when you have two minus signs together, it becomes plus. So that's here as well. And that's here as well. Right? So our final answer is 4 plus 5, which is 9. Well, 1 minus 0 is 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. And now we have minus 5 plus 1. Minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4. And that's it. So now we could do some mixed questions and we'll finish up this video. Alright, so here we have our exercise, 4 questions. Pause it, try the questions, come back to it, right? So first two we have addition of matrices. So let's go ahead and do that. So A plus B, right? So that's 5, 9, 0, 7 plus 1, 3, 1, 3. They both are the same order, both 2 by 2 matrices, 2 rows, 2 columns. So let's go ahead and add. So 5 plus 1, 0 plus 1, 9 plus 3, 7 plus 3, right? 5 plus 1, 0 plus 1, 9 plus 3, 7 plus 3. And then you get your final answer, which will be 6, 1, 12, and 10. Pretty easy, right? Alright, so let's change the color. And we get number 2. Number 2 has some minus signs in the mix. So I'm going to do number 2 at the side up here, just to get more space. So it's matrix H plus G. So H is minus 2, 7, 3, 7. Again, both matrices are 2 by 2, 2 rows, 2 columns. So we could go ahead and add them. So let's go ahead. So minus 2 plus 10. By now you should know what to do, right? I'd have to circle it. And then 3 plus 8. 3 plus 8. And then bottom now, 7 plus 4. And then 7 plus minus 2. Well, let's just simplify. Minus 2 plus 10 is 8. 3 plus 8 is 11. 7 plus 4, 11. Remember, a plus and a minus, where the signs are different, is a minus. 7 minus 2 is 5. Good. Good so far. Let's look at the last 2 questions. Oh, we have one more addition, another subtraction. So since all these are positives, I'll just go ahead and just add them from what we have here, right? So I rewrite the 2 matrices. So let's go. 9 plus, so 9 plus the 7 here, then 7 plus 1, and 2 plus 8. And then second row now, 14 plus the 3, 2 plus 5, and then 0 plus 9. And last row now, 0 plus 0, 11 plus 4, and then 5 plus 3. And then we get our final matrix. 9 plus 7 is 16, then we get 8 here, 10 here, 17, 7, 9, 0, 15, and 8. Pretty simple, right? And then this last one here, oh, we have 2 more. This last one here, this is T minus D, right? So I went ahead and I did number 4. So 7 take away 7. So 7 take away 7, we get 0. 5 take away 1, 4. 9 take away 6, 3. 4 take away the 1. And then we got the 3 there. 9 take away 4, we get 5. 3 take away 2, 1. And then on 5, I'm just going to do this quickly. The 2 matrices, but let's just go. So 9 take away 5. 9 take away 5. 5 take away 2. 7 take away 4, 1 take away 3. Our final answer would be 4. 9 take away 5 is 4. Then we get 3 here, and minus 2. Right? So try over the questions, pause, try the questions, and play when you're ready for your answer, and you're good to go. So I'll see you all in my next video.